Hey, go back to channel today. Continue Hajime and Ippo. Last video we started that match with Ippo and that guy from Date's gym. They started and then he did the corkscrew punch, something like that, something similar. I was like, maybe it's something similar, maybe that's exactly what it is because they're talking about, oh, he like copied your style, not copied, but like he something like that. All right, let's continue where we left off. It's not further ado. It's a corkscrew, just like Date-san's, just like, not like it is his. 2 rookies of the year. Me. Damn. Look like a corkscrew and shut off the difference. Am I hearing boos? Oh, just the crowd's just talking, I guess. I think they are booing. Shouldn't he step back or something? Oh, pull back for now, keep a distance. That's what he wants. For what, another corkscrew? That's what y'all want. Forgot about Barfmiti. Oh gosh. What's his name? Tanaka, yeah? Yamato. I was just about to say, let me do it first. But in the last video, he was talking about, oh, the difference in the careers. He was going on and on about that. I'm like, okay, well, it's obviously because it's Sparta, and he's actually, he took it upon himself to go and show him. He's not letting up. And that's all he's thinking of. And see that? My boxing is Date-san's boxing. I made countless simulations of what he would do in situations like this. You think you can take him on when you can't even beat me? This is the difference in our careers. I did that because he was already gone. Or yeah, not like it happens, you know. He does a like feint thing and then he regains his composure. So you went to the fight Ippo just to show him how Date fights. Well, you could have fight like how you. I'm just surprised over all that big chat and like, oh, I'm countless simulations of how Date fights. This is the difference between our careers. If you can't take me, you can't take him. And you get down so easy. Fight like how you fight like yourself. And leave it up to Ippo facing Date to then judge the difference between their careers or whatever. Like, don't pretend to be him or like, you know what I mean? Now, if he beats you and you're simulating Date to the T, then how's it gonna look? Shebers. How can they grab it with those thick, unmoving gloves? That's what I was saying. You shouldn't have gone in like that. You finna fall again? Ooh, you changed the eye catcher? Careful to lose my mouth guard. Such a switch, just a twist in how the match went before. You didn't have to do this match to prove anything. Like, you were just being extra. But you gave Ippo like a great advantage with your spot. I'm gonna be just like you, Date. You're gonna throw my name around. Be better than me, in a sense. But you lost. saying it's the difference between their careers. If you can't beat me, you can't beat him. Look at this punch, it's just like his. You can't take this, you can't take his, and you lost. Saying all of that. He's gonna get up. What? It's too quick for me to say he lost. I've never done it before. The way you're showing it's like, but he did. Like how when he waited for the corkscrew, would it work? Yeah, Ippo usually falls for stuff like that. I said Ippo usually falls for stuff like that, and his reaction is just so funny. He finds a way out of it, so that's the appeal. My pinky's broken, like. I knew he'd buckle, but not during. I thought he would buckle as he was getting up. He knows he ain't getting up. He's still not getting up. What time are we? 5. Look like he got farther from him. He's getting farther from him. Ippo's never lost yet. It's so crazy. And this was all him. He's the reason why y'all fighting. He wanted to show you something, prove something. It's nothing like you. Yeah, you're giving like a false perspective of the way Date fights. Like, I don't really think y'all the same. It's just what you do is what he does, but think of it 10 times harsher. I'm not sure, like, I feel like 100% Ippo's gonna match off with Date. It's just, will he win? So you lose your title. He said he has to start over, like, just because he lost Ippo, but are you really, like, at Ippo's pace or, like, kicked out? I don't know. Yeah, his is a little different. Okita didn't do that. Hop the break? I didn't know it was called that. Heart attack sounds better, even though we already. He got a whole like announcer interview in the ring. The fact that he knew exactly where you were. But I was saying, with all the corkscrew punch he did with that random guy, even though he was second place, whatever. Takamura said that left would have done him in, but he kept it all corkscrew, all right. Not showing off, but he's showing Ippo. Why is that to act like he stole his woman or something? Oh, someone's at. Where are you, Thailand? I'm surprised the audience is acting like this. Is it because Miyata'S not from here? Because usually they want like more fierce battle. One person has to win. Why would you want to draw? Why did you leave Japan? Oh, we're watching Miyata this entire episode then, because no one else left Japan. Let's watch him though, because I feel a little bit sad for Miyata. Everything just changed for him. Have we seen Miyata smile at all? I'm just thinking. I don't know. Can't remember. And this man's a come to think of it. That's your whole son. And it might be this Jimmy guy. Let's be this Jimmy guy. Because Miyata got skill. I just don't know what's going on here in Thailand. And they're not even hiding that fact that they're talking about it. Did they all hear with the Jimmy thing? You have to eat? Wait. I don't still know what you're saying. Oh! Do you think, did his father turn down the fight? This is even worse. They're saying, oh, what he needs right now is a win. But if you turn down the fight, now everyone knows about it. Now everyone's talking about him like this. He ran away. He must not be hungry. That's gonna look worse. Even if he wins against this next person. Ippo. I'm gonna call him Ippo or something. Miyata is gonna make a comeback. We're seeing how he's doing now in Thailand. We're gonna go back to Ippo probably next episode, but he's gonna make a comeback and it's gonna be crazy. But I was gonna say they're probably not as hard as Ippo. It was like, but then you said deadly, and I thought deadly would have to be accompanied with like very heavy and like kind of like Ippo's, but light. Because we're watching you, because I'm watching over you right now. I'll be watching this fight. I have a, what's the word? I'm optimistic, okay? That you could win. That kid's quick. Chana. Got that Ippo like. People got no damn patience then. I want to be different. Fighting with this fan in mind, just this one kid could really change everything. I had somewhere amazing, I wouldn't be worried. But. Damn, they just went all different types of ways. Oh my gosh, she's really trying to squat all the weight away. What the heck, Miyata? The way the boy's like, oh, he wants to learn to counter punch like you, and he said, oh, I'm sorry. Mine isn't that great. Only could be better. Better? And now he's gonna. But still, this boy, if it wasn't for him, This isn't healthy though. He needs. There's no like energy bars or something like very light. How do you expect to win with like no energy? He's trying to work on a new one, but we haven't really seen him do anything. Just starvation and dehydration. I mean, they're for vacation. It's a whole different comparison. At least he brought up to him. His dad's like, oh, now that I think about it, he doesn't smile. But like, how would the dad really bring it up? You don't smile, son. When you win? Like how Ippo smiles like when he wins. It's all the hard work and especially after this fight, Okita. I don't think that's what his dad notices too. Just like, let him do his thing. That look good. Like, when Ippo started, because when his ratings are bad, they're not that bad now. Hearing everyone chant his name would be motivation to me. Because I'm trying to prove everyone wrong. I'm trying to show them up. Hajime, Miyata, Ichiro. Is that unexpected? Like actually, like you put it up. There must be a lot of like pressure on his shoulders too. Like he has all the pressure to not lose. You're the pride of Thailand. The counter to surpass all counters. Good thing it's not blood, it's just sweat. The sounds of his punches like bricks. I don't know what poses or stance. The jolt. I have to envision it. So give me a second. Seems like a one-type punch. Wait, they said there was 20 seconds left. And they were just standing there the entire time. They said box. So does time not move? Y'all go check if he's good? Not you guys, the ref. I mean, like, he still has to count to 10, sure. But watch how he's prop up. This guy's way too quick to act. He up. Why y'all saying 9 when he's standing? Fully proper. Are his ears bleeding though? That's why I'm like the way he dropped it, everyone's just like 1. I'm like, no, go check on him. Ugh. You have to also understand, man, that is his son. So he wouldn't just let him go kill himself if he really thought he couldn't do it. Like, he's gonna trust in him and let it be that. But I'm a fool telling. We were inclined to believe that the Japanese boxers aren't hungry. Like, why are they talking about hungry? It looks like we were slightly mistaken. Like how people were talking about Miyata and how he must have been hungry, is why he ran away from this fight. These people in the crowd look evil. Watch their faces. Oh my god, and this rain sounds gonna remind him of the talk with Chana. And you never smile. Oh my god, you can smile. He's gonna dodge it. He's been hit too much times, because if he was hit now, I just feel like he would never get up. His teeth! Oh, that was his jolt counter. It's kind of different from the first attempt. It's actually nice if he can actually do that all the time. But then the way that I was saying, that's how he freaking ended his career. Seems like a dangerous counter type to use, because if you miss, all the force goes back to you or whatever they're saying. That sounds dangerous himself. But if you can always do it, it's a perfect counter. Towel? It's not his towel. Their towel's like green. what's the point of throwing in the towel when you could just... Whoa! These people are disappointed. What are they gonna do? Y'all really gonna jump? Like what? What? All y'all lost bear money. The claps came way too late. Y'all had me scared. He's like, oh, this looked too early. We gotta get out of here. Like, what y'all gonna do? Jump Miyata? Cuss him out as you're leaving? Ah! Didn't he say there's like a time for a boxer to smile? And it's like, now, raising your fist after a hard match, especially against a kind of like Jimmy, where the whole stadium is voting for him, bet their houses on him. I would smile. Like, that's when you smile. Oh, you're leaving now? That was amazing, Miyata. Like, now we're gonna leave our little fan behind. Did it? What airline is that? He must be so happy. Like, I'm glad he won. Like, Miyata just, and it wasn't even just this episode where they showed all his loss and everything just like went downhill for him. It's been happening since he lost to Mashiba. I'm glad for the Miyata episodes. I watched all 3 today, right? Yeah. I'm glad for the Miyata episodes because I was just thinking the show would mainly only follow Ippo. You know, we see glimpses of like other people as Ippo's gonna fight them, or if they're in the episode with Ippo, but these 2 episodes were all over Miyata, and I really like that, and I would like to go back and see him from time to time, but he's going back to Japan, so might not have a chance to have this episode with him again, but it's not the time for him to fight Ippo yet. Ippo has his own stuff with Date and all that, but these matches with Miyata were very, very nice, especially since he won Jimmy against Jimmy Sisfa, proving all those people wrong who were just saying all the bad things about him, and he leaves with the victory. It was nice. He smiled for Chana. He basically smiled for Chana. Smiling for himself because damn, that took a lot. And for Chana because Chana said, you never smile. And you heard all the buzzing and the rain, the thing with the conversation we had with Chana. But yeah, before we had this match, we had, oh yeah, Ippo finishing off Okita. And then Date like glaring knives at him. Like, I have unfinished business. I'm keeping this title. I'm gonna knock Ippo out. I can't wait to see their match too. I wonder how, just because Ippo has lost doesn't mean he has to. Like, there's people with that type of reputation. Ippo knows how it feels to be in both conditions. Like, always winning, yeah, but like being the brink of losing and then winning. Why I'm bringing all this up? I'm just saying, like, I wonder how the match with Date and Ippo's gonna go. And because Ippo hasn't lost until now, I was like, oh, would he lose that match? But I'm watching the show thinking, oh, he's won so much. Like, is he gonna lose here? He's gonna lose here. He probably will never lose in the entire anime. Who knows? And it's not like something unrealistic. I mean, the way these matches go, and then how Ippo wins in the end, and the things he's learned, and he utilizes it in the battles. And I wonder how that match will go, and I hope he wins. I'm not gonna say I want him to lose because it's Date. I want him to win, and if he does lose, then we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. But anyways, so I'm just going to end here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you did, and if you got as far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.